Let's move to this story now. Parents are calling on the education officials in KwaZulu-Natal to intervene at Ntongande High School, that's in Richards Bay, because in recent weeks, several learners have reportedly been attacked by their peers. That's using dangerous weapons, including knives, as well as broken bottles. Phila Mthembu is on that story and follows us for us then. Phila, this is a story which has continued to escalate then over the last couple of days, weeks and months then as well. And we're just pretty much asking the question whether there will be further intervention here.
I would also like to know, Arabile, especially when we take into account the response that I've just received from the KZN Education Department when I had sent, an inquiry with regards to what is happening in this school and if the department plans on intervening in any way. And the response that I received was, this is an issue of police and the community. And now it makes you wonder, how can this entirely be just a response from the department when you take into account that when we are on the ground and engaging parents as well as community members there, they were saying to us that what is happening in this particular school is that teaching and learning has been incredibly affected. And you'd also remember that this school achieved around 84% pass rates for the National Senior Certificate in the year 2023. And for last year, there was a decrease where they achieved around 77%. But I am in no way saying that this is the reason why there had been a decline, but also we cannot rule out the possibility of this being a contributing factor. We also did speak to some of the parents, as I've already mentioned, as well as the CPF, as you know, that due to the impact which had been caused by the gang violence, there had been now community safety structures which had been asked by the community as well as the parents to intervene in order to bring about peace and stability. And a parent that we spoke to earlier on did say that her son was actually victimized. He was attacked, and then when he had retaliated, on those who had attacked him, he faced suspension from the school and he had to miss out on schoolwork. At this point, the parents have been saying that they're also trying to understand what has been, fueling these tensions, what is fueling the conflict, as right now they think that it's probably an issue of power dominance amongst the group of these pupils, and also they cannot rule out a possibility of a territory war as well. So this is the parent that we spoke to earlier on, and this is what she had to say to us.
Sekuyiminyaka nje impela lolu dlame luqhubeka esikoleni, and nakimi nje lokho umntwana uke washawa kakhulu, wangafunda, wahlala isikhathi eside engafundi. Sekuyinto nje eyenzakalayo nasesikoleni, kangangokuba naye usegcina senodlame lokuthi mabe emshaya naye usevele ephindisele, ngenxa yokuthi kuthiwa uma ungaphindiseli vele uyoba into yenduku, uyohleze nje ushawa. So naye kugcina sephindisela, kangangokuba nasesikoleni ke bavele bamxosha. Ngikhuluma nje umntwana uhlele ekhaya akasafuni. Mayesho nje yena kahle uthi akazi ukuthi kubangwa ini, uhleze nje kuliwa, abanye abazwani nabanye kunalento yamathimu. Manje ngicine ngabe ngisazi ukuthi yini kahle ebangwayo esikoleni. Asazi nje ngempela ukuthi yini kahle ebangwayo, ngoba sekukaningi nje impela lento iqhubeka futhi uyabona ukuthi into engeke iziziphele manje, ngoba nothisha bayahluleka manje ukubanqanda, sekuyinto nje yakhona nje esikoleni.
So this is something which has been going on for years, but we had been told that it worsened over the past 3 years, with the latest incident being about a week ago, where a boy was viciously attacked and ended up having to seek urgent medical attention from a nearby clinic. And, when we also speak about the safety and security in this particular school, it seems as if it's not so tough. It is not so tight, Arabile, because you would wonder how do then these learners gain access into the school premises with dangerous weapons such as knives, as well as bottles, and also other sharp weapons. We had been told that they had used these allegedly on a number of occasions to actually attack their opponents. We did also catch up with the CPF from this particular area, and one of the concerns that they raised to us was the issue of resources when it comes to the policing side of things, feeling as if police are not well capacitated to be dealing with this. Let's take a listen.
Njengosihlalo we-CPF si-experience i-challenge ethi iy'kole ziyalwa, kukhona iy'ngane, angasho ukuthi iy'kole but iy'ngane ziyalwa. Uma ngabe silandelela as i-CPF sifuna ukucheck ukuthi yini ngempela inkinga ekhona. Sithola ukuthi even into ebangwayo incane ngalendlela yokuthi uma ngathi ufuna into kuyona eyinqikithi awuyitholi. So ekugcineni kugcina kuze kuthinta ngisho ama-families noma kugcina kuze kuthinta igodi ngokweyindawo ekuhlalwa kuzona. So sibese sicela ke ukuthi ake sizame ukuthi silekelelane ne-police station yethu, since thina siyi-CPF sireporta kwi-police station. So njengoba sireporta kwi-police station siye sibe nawo ama-challenges athi asinawo mhlambe insiza kusebenza izinto ezifana nama-van anele e-station ukuze kukwazi ukuthi kulekeleleke, because iy'ngane zigcina ziphatha iy'khali, zigcina zilimazana.
Phila, thank you so much for bringing us that story, of course, as we await more on this then as well, and perhaps further intervention, as you made note of as well. Whether that comes to the fore, we'll certainly take note of. Thank you so much for bringing us that story then out of Richards Bay, Phila Mthembu.